Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology, here to talk about January 23rd, 2020. So today we have the moon conjunct Pluto and Saturn. We have Mars, who's square, I believe, to Venus. That has tightened up. And the sun is squaring Uranus. In today's video, I'm going to mostly talk about the moon conjunct Saturn and Pluto. So let's go look at the charts. So yeah, in previous videos, I talked about Mars square Venus, and I've mentioned about the sun squaring Uranus. But here today we have the moon now conjunct Pluto and shortly Saturn. They're, the moon at the time of me doing this video, or no, sorry, this is, I have it set for tomorrow at 8 o'clock, 8:20 after 8 p.m. At that time, the moon will be between Pluto and Saturn. So the moon will be this lunar cycle. We had the Pluto Saturn conjunction, which has been really building up for a year, and is now starting to separate. But the moon here, that conjunction taking place, that exact conjunction taking place in this lunar cycle, and the moon being one day away from a new moon, I often find a day or two finishing up a lunar cycle. Some big things often happen. I can't really, I don't really have an example for you, but I have noticed in the past from uh, my own paying attention to astrology and the moon cycle that even up to 3 days before a new moon, uh, something could be wrapped up so that therefore when the new moon happens, it's happening for a fresh start, a new uh, beginning in that certain area of the chart. Um, I think one example last year, I left the job 2 days before. I think it was 2 days before, and I didn't leave the job by. It was kind of something had to happen, and I just felt like leaving the job was, um, at the time, the the best thing for me to do. Um, at the time where I had a great job, I really liked what I did. I felt like it had a purpose and everything. I just had a hard time with two of my supervisors, um, and I was there always to relieve anyone who worked there. I needed a day off. I just didn't feel like I was being supported. I felt like I was there to support everyone, yet no one had my back when I needed it. And the main reason, though, why I left the job is because I really felt the universe was telling me that to have faith and believe that that the universe was bringing me to something even better. Um, Really, last year put a lot of things into context, uh, and I feel like I should have really just appreciated what I had instead of um, always looking for something better, I guess, Anyhow, I'm a little bit off of topic. Maybe not, because like I said, this was building up all year, and I believe uh, it was close to um, that happened shortly before they went retrograde in April. Uh, so therefore, it may have had to do with some of their energy, but the moon really is feeling that transformation. Um, Something may come up in regards to an ending, really. Something real, something physically ending in our lives with this transition happening. Um, maybe this ending has already started uh, earlier this month, earlier this year, um, ready for that new beginning in Aquarius here. That happens every year. We go through all these signs every year. We're just falling into Aquarius season, but this Aquarius season, like I was saying, the moon here the day before the new moon is transiting over Pluto and Saturn. Pluto about transformation, and then the new moon, will be square to Uranus, which is about shocking change. So change and transformation are big energies at this time right here. Um, yeah, so Mercury is thinking about the future. The moon is now going to be intuitively connected um, to what we see. So our intuition and our minds are going to be in that Aquarian realm, uh, while Uranus is um, shaking up things on a surface level in our lives. Uh, Venus ruling that sign, so Venus is um, is kind of, she's in that fog area, right? Neptune, but she's kind of dreaming, imagining what she values, what she wants, and Mars is trying to bring us there on that adventure. Um, and there is a little bit of conflict between the two, some stuff that we have to sort out to get there, some stuff that we have to let go of, um, to bring us into this future, to transform for a new uh, vision, possibly um, a new insight, with Mercury and the moon coming into that futuristic sign. Uh, a new cause, a new purpose, maybe coming into play for us. So that's kind of the energy of the 23rd here that we're going to be going through. Um, yeah, so that's really all I have to say for today's video. Thanks again for watching. Um, Thanks again for all your comments and support. I appreciate you guys very much. If it wasn't for you guys, um, you know, I may not. I no, I shouldn't say that, because really, I'm doing this for me, um, and I'm glad to have an audience. I'm doing it for my own, uh, to discipline myself enough to stay true to trying to develop some kind of structure, some kinds of routines, and habits that are just better for for my mind's health, I guess, for my sense of value, um, and all those kinds of things. So, thanks again. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Bye for now.